everyone for coming. It's truly an honor to be part of the Summerlicious Korea 2020 event with the amazing restaurants and all the chefs. My name is Hannah and this is my husband Hwan Young-her. Hwa is the owner and the chef for Her Chef, and I guess in a way you can call me his muse because Her Chef, because he's my chef. And also his last name is H-U-R, but it's pronounced as in her. So there's a little bit of play on words with our restaurant. I first want to give you a background story of Her Chef. We first opened in December 2018, and the full name of the restaurant is Her Chef The Beginning because we believe there's many more to come, as well as it symbolizes many of the new beginnings that we have. And the main concept for Her Chef The Beginning is mostly to serve quick and affordable food to the people here in Toronto. So the food is simple and homemade, which brings a little charm to this neighborhood as well. Another thing about our mission is that our mission is to provide good quality meals by putting in a lot of effort and thought into the meals that we prepare. So he wants the customers to have the opportunity to enjoy high quality meals like filet mignon at a reasonable price. Also, he really enjoys not only being creative as well as use his science degree, which means he likes to create meals that make sense scientifically. So he thinks about the food's texture, the quality, the temperature, the type, and what flavors will mix well based on its components. And as you will see with the Summerlicious menu, you'll see how he combines science and passion together. So after the Korean War, there was a lot of North Korean refugees in South Korea. And there wasn't enough food to go around for these refugees. And so the US troops actually supplied them with bags of flour. But the Koreans weren't familiar what to do with the flours, right? So what they did was they created milmyeon out of the flours, and that's where milmyeon was created.
I want to use traditional way to make meat-based broth, which took about 8 hours to make. Also, I use the pork bones, chicken bones, and traditional medical herbs to highlight each taste and the health value. I topped it Her Chef's signature cloud egg instead of a boiled egg to give unique texture and presentation. The milmyeon is served with few slices of pork, but I always want more meat, so I add more meat to the menu by including filet mignon steak salad. I want to incorporate it with Korean galbi sauce with Western steak salad. Also, in Korea, pajori is paired with meat for Korean barbecue, which is why the drop salad is included, rather than standard green salad. It's a Korean version of steak salad.
And in terms of the nutrients and combinations of the ingredients, he has included many of the traditional herbs to give that nutritional factor and in the broth, which many Koreans really value. The herbs play an essential role in terms of having medicinal properties and restoring one's health. Also, one of the main reasons he included the filet mignon is the meaning or the connotation behind it. So usually people associate filet mignon with like a high class or, a bougie fancy restaurant food. So the theme of the restaurant is to provide nutritional and high quality foods that everyone can have access to. So by creating that filet mignon and milmyeon, it creates that nice harmony or balance between the two classes, where the filet mignon can be considered fancy or upper class, and milmyeon is more for the working class.
For creativity and globalization, I really want to introduce everyone something that's hard to find in Toronto, which is milmyeon. I also want to incorporate milmyeon because of the historical background. It represents the Korean traditional salmon food from my hometown. And in terms of filet mignon steak salad, it's Korean barbecue, it's westernized by using the galbi sauce and pajori. Many of international audience can see what Korean would typically eat with cold noodle and meat.